Let's go! Menjemput Jendral. Sos bansos 600 coy. Satu, dua, tiga, empat. 2 kali 4, 8. Endemic. Target tidak berstatus weakness base maka weakness base meningkat 100%. Bolsunander Blitz ini damage sebesar 36% attack ratio pada target yang dipilih. Jika target berstatus weakness break, dia meningkat 11%. Sama aja nggak sih? Ketika kamu masuk status on rush, kamu double tick saat berstatus on rush, faction akan menarik musuh dalam jangka tertentu dan setelah masuk akan mengakibatkan win damage sebesar 200% attack faction pada seluruh musuh. Dan damage ini dijamin akan mengakibatkan critical hit jika menarik lebih dari satu musuh. Meningkat 1%. Talentnya itu tiba-tiba mencapai 60% dapat bonus poin setiap kali rekan tim melancarkan 2 kali serangan, bisa akan memperoleh 1 poin. Saat setelah rekan tim faction melancarkan serangan pada target musuh, faction akan sebenarnya jika tidak ada target utama yang dapat diserang, maka menyerang satu musuh secara acak. Masih nggak ngerti tuh. Katanya sih ini faction ini cocok buat FUA ya, following up attack. Tapi ya semakin banyak kayak rekan tim menyerang 2 kali, faction dapat stuck. Asta nyerang bisa 3 kali sih.
Let's see. Berarti attack persennya aja butuh, kritikalnya juga butuh. KDM kritikal. This one looks dangerous.
Stacknya 6, katanya maksimal 12. Kita coba. Setiap 2 kali serangan dia nambah stack 1. Ini ada bulletin di sini sampai yang lain.
In the mood for another beating?
Isi setengah.
The bear knows not fear. That won't do.
Ready to shine.
Who will it be?
That's all you got?
Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, I get it. I could take 10 of you.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Idenya ultimate. Selanjutnya dapat mengurangi toughness musuh tanpa memedulikan tipe weaknessnya. Jika target tidak berstatus weakness break, maka weakness break efisiensi Vexiao akan meningkat. Menjalankan 6 kali blablabla. Jadi ini 11.000.
Victory is inevitable!
Oh, ngerti. Dia maksimal 12 stack maksimal 12. Setelah ultinya bakal ngisi lagi karena ulti yang dibutuhin ultinya itu cuma 6 stack.
Come on. Let
I
me
venture forth
fight.
to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Jalan bisa 2 kali.
Victory is inevitable!
Let's go jemput Jendral. Kita di tempatnya dulu di jemput Jendral. Allah. Kita ke tempat ini sih. Kita dalam playlist of Astrum. Posisi kita ada di 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, PT 40 red on. Oke. PT 40. Cuy. Please. Berarti 50 sekarang di 50. Sih seenggaknya 60. Cuma 70. Dapat nggak ya? Ya Allah, ya Rabbi. Gila loh, masa gua rantai. Ya udah gua rantai udah pasti dapat. Ini nggak ada bonus gitu. Ke 90 nggak ada bonus tambahan gitu. C1 gitu, C1 saya punya bisa. PR nih. Nyari signature PR nih.
Every shadow on the Yaoqing could be me.
Maksudnya PC3. Channelnya bagus sih. Ini dong C1 ya. Masih gue dapet.
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
Bahan-bahannya belum ada ini. Iya bener, belum ada. Ini mana Grand Theater. Di sini.
Watch this.
Storm.
Charge out. Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Gather as one. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can you find the answer? No matter. Charge out. Feeling spiffy?
Still waters of oblivion.
Time for a buzz.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Bang Jendral.
Keep running forward, for this path has no end.
Ah, ya, sampai habis.
Violence is the ultimate means, and it is also my only means.
Apa coba? Bisa nggak nih mas? 960 lebih. Please, please banget ini mah. Karakternya udah 90. 20, 30. Please banget ini mah. Langsung dapet, please. Tolong dong, dapet dong. Ya. Berarti 40 kilo. Dapet. LC-nya harta kayak banyak. Tahu gue ada yang udah di-upgrade. Oh, udah males. Biar lihat. Story dulu. Story aja, story.
Storytelling is
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a
Jendral.
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start?
Is this how long life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So, who are you betting on, Bardo?
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting...
War dance. Here you are. I heard you and Mr. Dan Hung went to meet the judges, and then a riot. Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to The security of the law for those tourists just want. The real challenge lies, obviously. There's
Well said. You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition
way,
matches that of the
Jendral.
Yao Qing's warriors.
Jendral Pexio.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal.
lebih asik.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself. Ever since you encountered those Borison spies, you've been so busy that you've hard. Take your time. Enjoy the meal and
Hulei's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights. And I can't argue with that. I've fought against Borison abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borison were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient. biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow.
But when will that time come?
Like I said, it's only one.
Kayaknya ini kita suruh menikmati alur ceritanya.
General Hua Yan, the Sky...
Representing the consensus between
What is the situation at the shackling?
Hule made a quick escape and even sealed the gates. The good news is the two nameless who... Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation and...
I have no doubt about General Fei Xiao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. And more according to the plan, but now, with Hula...
March is right.
So, Yun Li,
Well,
the first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the second party is the staff of the Xianzhou law. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea. The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion. Hule's escape and your discovery of Borison's spies at Stargazer Navalia. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people. We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Luohu.
as if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found.
That's why I called the two of you here.
General Huayan, are you asking?
You caught on quickly, Miss March. That's exactly what I mean.
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have... We can't afford to have any problem. Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the...
Wih, Lingsa. King Yuan.
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same scene. I've grasped the situation of the prison break.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over.
I and the two behind me will go deeper into the prison.
General, the situation...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Not only did the Merlin's Claw... How did the infiltrators learn about finding the answer to...
I understand, but I...
For a long time, this...
The 10 Lords Commission will support your...
Dan Heng and Ling Sha. I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you like to stop?
Let's start with those Boris...
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Wih. Kalau nyobain Lingsa.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
No, nggak bisa.
According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report,
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
my alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin were able to disguise themselves as Fox. Simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form...
Indeed. This means that these Borisin have a steady supply of the medicine. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission isn't... When I was sorting through the prescriptions they use, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the...
They're one and the same.
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains...
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet,
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borisin. Incredible strength.
such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this...
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversary. With his strength, Hula united numerous Borisin packs over 7 centuries ago. Even with medicinal pellets that suppressed the fear caused by his lupitoxin. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of... On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal... Their so-called immortality is just... But I guess I understand.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciple.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could...
All right.
No, kakek bercerita.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
You took the bait. A quick divination. Together as one.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
All these Borisin are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2 Borisin Whoever is providing them with official identities must hold them.
someone...
Despite being alone, it's hard to imagine.
Such is the terrible nature, just like you said, Miss Lingshaw.
The Foxians didn't.
Exactly. The Foxians' curse is
Exactly.
named I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast under their...
It seems.
Kayaknya SW ganti sparkle.
Watch this.
Yan Qing told me that
Yes. The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted a joint examination and found that parts of this machine... I heard the Intelligentsia Guild...
Perhaps to those scholars, Borison are no different.
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the... It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cog.
this skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them.
Watch out! Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Creation! Get it together! Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. Time to cleanse the filth.
Abnormal.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion.
Converge and awaken. No matter.
If it can still move, it means it wasn't damaged enough.
The truth burns clear everything in this world.
Let's make sure it never moves again.
Oh, jadi cover limit dan jumlah kecil pada satu musuh. Cover limit dan jumlah kecil pada dua musuh pada satu persamaan. Memulihkan HP. Membuat berkendali bermas dari musuh yang mendekat dengan musuh dan bisa bersama. Oh, buat Firefly sih ini.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. I'll go easy this time.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Time to cleanse the film. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Feeling spiffy?
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Converge and awaken.
Tapi dia break damage ultinya.
Be of your body and mind.
Let's play for a while.
Free will, or was it from still waters of oblivion?
Yeah.
Destined for oblivion.
Karakter geli-geli.
You haven't answered.
The reason why the
Are you suggesting... Well, Marshall believed that this would be inhuman.
Exactly. Why can Borison control the power of Moonrage? Can we Foxians? Each questioner had to the Foxians of the out...
That's why the Marshal
Because such selfish pursuits...
the sedition of him. By imprisoning Hule and the Xianzhu.
That was a necessary trade-off.
Thank you for enlightening.
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on...
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life. But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good intentions. Since then, the 6 charioteers decided...
If that's the case, I should thank you for protecting my mentor.
Quite the contrary. I should be the one
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. However, can long-life species truly achieve that goal? And now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission...
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the Divine. But let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss...
Terus? Ikuti asal.
These Mara-struck soldiers...
How can you tell?
These soldiers are...
The messenger named Morza did say that there were 2 groups of attackers. And the other attackers...
Hide their tracks.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used Cloud Hymn magic to hide their presence.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission.
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about... Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly. Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant authority and a presence of assassins capable of using Cloud Hymn magic. But why would the Vidyadhara collude?
They aim to... Since this edition of...
However...
Please remember to...
So, what's your plan?
I'll send an invitation to the... The preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the Lafu. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this matter, Miss Lingshaw. The internal affairs of the and don't worry if things don't go smoothly.
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, I'm truly worried about the Yaoqing messenger who was taken. May Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
Dekat Regent's Bow. Wow. Ganti ke JQ.
As I said, I'm a healer. But my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly. The magic of my cauldron is its
delicacy. But is it?
Well, you have a point. Let me ask you this. If there's a fussy child who
stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot. It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise, I'd happily...
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until someone... You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Lafu, right? Well, she did come back. Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hule's desire for revenge? You see Borison as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. The more hope you hold in your heart.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine.
Lord Hule.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live. But it's all right.
Hule. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7... The Borison's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts? Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing.
The Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing? A Foxian?
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was...
And she bested you, Mock Talk. Fairness...
In our darkest...
This prophet...
The prophet made this proclamation. And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yaoqing would take you to her ship to...
That so-called prophet lied to all of you.
But her prophecy has come true. Our war...
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule, right now. Everyone in the...
Perfect chance to return to my weak and shattered pack at the mercy of a ridiculous... Listen up. A wolf never... Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close the ports, Jiao Chou, I'm now giving you...
Wait, what did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to...
No, I've never heard anything...
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You will come back. Because Foxians like...
Oh ya. Oh, dia bukan sebelah sini. Tempat waktu itu masuk pas catur.
I can't believe he acted. Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. Just as I suspected. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. For now,
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. If I can help you. Hey, although we're...
Berarti cari bantuan mungkin bisa keluar opsionalnya.
I'm sorry. Hey, although we're...
Cuma bisa satu kali nggak sih? Cuma bisa satu kali.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Understood.
Pelabuhan lu di mana? Pelabuhan tuh atas ya. Gue bingung mau minta bantuan siapa. Si bangsat ini. Kita lantai tadi ya.
Would you like to board my star skiff? Well, my little star skiff can't accommodate that. We need to hurry wherever. What? Are you joking? How can I...
I'm sorry. If I can help you. Hi.
Borisin are hiding in the Exalting Sanctum.
Borisin?
These Borisin are disguised as...
Will you please wait here for a while? I'll find a soldier.
Hey there. I noticed. Could you please provide... Wait, I recognize you. You're the
I was brought here by the Borisin.
All right, I'll call for reinforcements.
Would you like to board my... Well, my little... We need to hurry. Where... Keep what quiet? The Realm Keeping Commission? It's right up ahead.
Pencepunya si ini ya, si pilot tadi itu pas ketahuan nih.
Stop asking. I'm off duty now. Can't you just stop at? You're not one of us. But I smell a familiar...
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
Not yet. There's no way for this tiny ship to escape from the Cienjo. Only the starships at Stargazer Navalia can break through the Jade Gate.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blade.
Hello.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
Come and take...
This Cloud Knight says...
What are you trying to do, Moktuk? They have nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do? I remember. These people died because of you.
Ya kan? Tahu gue tuh. Duga ya.
You want to prove to me that you hold everyone...
They don't want to public. What lurks here is not a group of fugitives. Your calm facade, of course. Now, let's talk about before the hunt begins.
Yang kabur aja sih. Sian amat ya.
Good.
Here's the question that's been bothering me.
So, is that why the Shenzhou Yaoqing wanted to take... I still remember. In the unfortunately... I see. You're the most pitiful of them. Well, then let me... In our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with to achieve his goal. He sacrificed the Duran, ascended the birthing bed, and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red fold. Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every wound. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin. Devouring, I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries. All right. Now,
Jiao Cho.
Halo,
I
halo
found you.
juga Bang Luke. Halo Bang Armadax. Main di mana? Main di HP. Suaraku kedengeran kan ya? Main di HP aku. Pada main HSR juga kah? Boleh lah, apa UID-nya? Siapa tahu ini kan.
I know I'm in position to question your orders.
That's right. My people.
Before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a...
If that's the case, shouldn't we...
Looks like your general has only taught you... There's an old saying among the Borisin. In the forest, the hunter may easily become the hunted. While we may call ourselves the hunters now, chasing them blindly will only make us become the prey.
Are you joking, General? He's just...
Do not underestimate the enemy. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries.
To him, The lives of ordinary people are just meat.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround your enemy, leave one. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison?
A star skiff to get us out of the Lafu. The Borisin we discovered at Stargazer Navalia were actually.
We predict their next move, and let's start from where you found those Borisin and corner our prey.
Aja bang kalau mau. 826 Oke, bentar. Teman. Mana? Ini ya. 826 750 622. Ini kah? Kin TL70. Wih. Udah ada Pexiao tuh. Udah ada Jendral tuh. Dapat di PT berapa, Bang? No way. Udah signature enggak tuh? Gokil. Dapat di PT berapa? Aku tadi baru aja gacha dapat di 90 gua rantai. Ih, parah banget dah. Nih. Ini belum ke-update ya. Step 1 jam. Belum 1 jam soalnya. Dapat di 90. Dari startnya sih dari PT 40 ya. Kan jelek banget dari ini apa? Nabung ini 5.000-an, tiket ada 20, habis cuma buat karakter. Cari substat CDMX susah amat dah. Substat CDMX tuh sebenarnya substatnya gampang, cuman pas di upgrade-nya itu naiknya agak tai sih. Kalau bahasa kasarnya agak tai. Ini CDMX substat CDMX 17,4, CDMX 10,3. Nah ini nih, ini yang naik attack harusnya CDMX. Ini CDMX. Ini lagi hoki CDMX, tapi stat utamanya lihat defense. CDMX-nya naik 15,5, tapi stat utamanya defense. Itu jelek banget. Cuman kalau yang Duran ya, Duran dinasti ya. Ini nggak tahu sih. Semoga char PT di 83, LCPT 72. Waduh, hard PT banget sih itu. Parah. Tabungannya kuat banget ya itu ya. PT-nya 83, tapi masih lebih baik 7 kali full gitu. Aku 90 baru dapat. Parah banget. LCPT 72 itu hard banget sih. Robin menang trade off di PT 46. Oh, udah di PT 46 aja. Amin, semoga menang trade off ya. Cuman agak sulit tuh. Soalnya udah hard PT, udah mid ya. Udah jatuhnya udah mid sih.
Watch this.
This is where we ran into the Borisin last time. It looks the same as usual.
46 tuh udah mid banget sih.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplice is preparing the stars. However, the more well...
Are you suggesting that there are Borisin here at...
This is an automated air. First, look at those two Skyfaring Commission staff members. They've been observing us in secret since we arrived here.
Acheron E2 Elite Game Perfectionasi juga. Acheron E2 OP sih. Cuman mendingan save buat ini enggak sih? Apa Tingyun bintang 5 itu kelihatannya bakal
there's a
OP.
Cloud Knight soldier
Karena
over
dia
there.
support buat Acheron
Perhaps
juga.
he's here for patrol.
Katanya
But
sih ya.
each patrol team.
Utility
Lastly,
fire.
there's that craftsman wearing artisanship commission clothing. If you have a target in mind, let's go
Game Perfectionasi
investigate.
juga. Emang asik parah. Dari PV-nya aja itu kelihatannya keren banget. Kalau nggak full itu kayak nyesel banget sih. Cuman kecuali nggak suka apa, mungkin kalau yang perempuan nggak suka karakter cewek itu mungkin apa skip auto skip kali ya. Fullnya paling Moze.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few...
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring...
Official documents?
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borisin?
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked.
Cuman Fexio tuh enaknya di combo sama Clara kata orang-orang. Combo sama Clara pakai LC-nya Yunli. Jadi kan dia auto fokus ke Clara tuh. Pasifnya Clara jadi bisa
Lieutenant Yanxing
pakai terus-terusan.
General Feixiao.
Fexio kan itu dia ultinya ngisi kalau tim kita nyerang 2 kali. Ada yang nyerang 2 kali lah pokoknya. Setiap 2 kali serangan siapapun itu dia nambah 1 stack. Kalau cuma nyerang sekali dia pasifnya ngisi setengah. Kalau udah ngisi 2 nambah 1 stack buat nambahin ulti.
You're aware of the Borisin prison break, right?
Tingyun B5 bakal harmoni lagi kah? Enggak. Nihility,
I've received the news,
fire.
and I'll be on the alert.
Kalau nggak salah sih ya, Nihility fire. Tadi udah ada ininya.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you
Versi
No,
2.7.
everything is
Sekarang
normal
kan
on the ship.
2.5 ya.
Nothing out of the
2
ordinary.
versi lagi. Berarti jatuhnya barengan sama siapa? Kolaborasi FGO.
This is not a location.
Well, this spot offers a great view.
Kemungkinan barengan sama kolaborasi FGO sih.
You've been observing the Sky Splitter for a while.
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yanxing's contests.
Buat di FGO-nya. Soalnya di FGO kan namanya collab limited, nggak tahu bakal balik lagi atau enggak. Kayak kalau main Honkai Impact 3 dia pas collab sama Evan
Speaking of which,
kan nggak balik-balik
Lieutenant
lagi.
Yanxing,
Jadi
aren't
sangat
you...
Thank you for your
sayang kalau
concern,
collab nggak
but I have more pressing matters to attend.
Katanya sih kan dijadiin karakter ya, cuman yang udah sih collab dijadiinnya kostum sih. Cuman katanya bakal dijadiin karakter beda.
Hey, you there! Please? No, not at all. Actually, I'm here to address
a peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock and star. This is just weird. I thought all the pending star skiffs from before. I'm sorry, but I need to focus.
So, it seems that some Borisin have returned to Stargazer Navalia in disguise. The answer seems...
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened?
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia as on...
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed.
Why are you still
Papa juga
here?
tertarik sebenarnya,
As I
cuman
said, Stargazer Navalia is
ya,
on lockdown now.
Jet ludes gini jadi mikir. Rapa kayaknya bagus di karakternya aja nggak sih, cuman kayak desain karakternya gitu loh. Tapi gameplaynya belum tahu sih ada layak apa enggak. Kelihatannya sih keren ya, kelihatannya dari desainnya tuh keren. Cuman sangat disayangkan ini keluar langsung 4 Fake Xiao, Robin, BS sama Kafka. Emang
I never
kita
issued such
disuruh
an order.
cepatkan bayar kayaknya sini sama
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. How many more of your comrades are here?
This woman.
Gimana
She's the
Robin
general
juga
of the
gituan.
Yaoqing. What are you
Robin
still
lah,
waiting for? Attack her!
Di Firefly dia. Firefly dong.
Use all things must be human creations. I'll go easy this time. Can you find the answer?
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Tadi udah aku add ya.
This combat needs a... This is double speed. Time for a buzz. A quick divination. Converge and awaken. No matter. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Because I need answers.
You were our war. You want me to talk? Fine.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape?
This is the most common hunting tactic. I know the methods of these abominations.
Have you witnessed these
Untuk
things
gameplay
firsthand?
udah ada main,
That guy
udah
called
ada
you a
main super
war
weak
slave.
gitu, cuman nggak bisa implement.
What exactly have you experienced?
Main super break ya. Untuk sub di PS bagus nggak sih? Jadi tapi udah ada ini. Harusnya sih sub di PS bagus ya. Jadi Linksa itu kan next itu kan ada Linksa buat kalau misalnya memang main
hazy
Super Brick,
past that I
tapi
can
Super
barely
Brick katanya di
recollect.
nerf juga Firefly sama si MC.
Long ago,
Cuman nggak tahu nerfnya itu kayak gimana.
the
Kayaknya ada
word
pengurangan
Borison
damage di
was
pada
only
Super
used to
Brick.
refer to those wolf
Berarti
masters.
Rapa ini
I'm a
kemungkinan bakal
Foxian
masuk.
who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're
Buat
mere
ningkatin
consumables. Cannon
Linksa
fodder
gantiin
used to
si
slow down
siapa sih?
Xianzhou
Si
attacks
cowok
on the
itu.
battle.
But you survived.
Yang bintang 4 lupa.
And not only that, you became the
Terus
general
bawa
of the
Linksa,
Yaoqing.
kan Linksa gantiin
If I
dia.
get the chance, I'd
Mungkin
love
kalau
to hear
misalnya
stories of your
bad
past,
damage,
General.
bawa rapa.
Speaking of
DPS,
stories,
MC, sama
you've reminded
FF.
me that now is not the time for them. Waza, we've sent the warning from
Nggak
Stargazer
tahu sih kalau
Navalia.
sub DPS
What's
itu
the situation on your end?
lebih bagus bawa rap di Firefly itu lebih bagus bawa rapa atau bawa Robin.
I found them.
Robin.
Zhao Cho is trying to
DPS
stall
kalau masuk
Hule
Burger tanpa
and he signaled
bisa
me
ngasih imbang weakness
to
aja
not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep
DPS, jadi
watching.
DPS
We'll be right
kedua
there.
buat bantuan aja sih. Nggak bukan DPS utama. Kalau
I
DPS
believe the
utama
warning we
bawa
set will
FF
stop
aja kalau
Hule from
misalnya punya.
attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he
Soalnya
do?
The
FF
hunt
itu
is not over yet.
pasifnya juga udah
Stay safe, Jojo.
udah bagus sih buat ngasih break api. Tapi lebih bagus ini nggak sih? Lebih bagus March. Lebih suka March sama. March itu apa ya? Bisa ngurangin toughness juga, toughness api kan, toughness api, toughness
Save me.
imaginary. Halo juga Hamas Pepe. Muka abangnya mana nih? Aku lagi nggak pakai facecam. Jadi itu aku pakai gambar aja. Itu gambar kebetulan komis ke teman sih. Pakai apa
I
ya?
see. How's the front line?
Pakai referensi dari mukaku, dari foto-fotoku. Jadi aku pakai gambar PNG aja.
The Borisan
Lalu kalau
Beast ships have
pakai
already landed on the Fenghu.
facecam,
It won't be long before this place.
What about General Yueyu?
rapihin
Any
kamar.
news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay
Kurang
by her
denger,
side
Bang.
at a time like this.
Seriusan? Halo, tes. Udah kah? Tes. Ah, sip. Oke.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. General asks you to save that
Hamas
kid.
Pepe main
The girl fought
HSR
desperately
juga nggak?
I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body. It's.
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Xiao?
Lu full LC Vexio juga kah?
Loud and clear.
Ntar full, udah pasti
Get me
full.
some tumble dust.
Karena
We've got to start the
itu
operation right now.
signature-nya bagus banget. Ini aja Acheron karena nggak punya signature-nya jadi damage-nya agak kurang. Jadi Vexio tuh udah wajib banget nge-pull.
Is that why you're so determined?
Sebenarnya kemarin mau nge-pull Gyokyu ya. Cuman ngeliat
So she saved you
efeknya
all in
dan
that
pas
great
gameplay
battle on the
trialnya,
Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago.
agak kurang
But to
berguna
your
sih.
surprise,
timku yang
Mock
sekarang.
Talk told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack.
Now I
Buat
understand.
all-in ke Vexio.
No wonder she displayed
Hamas Pepe.
such a step.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Moon Rage. A blessing for wolves.
Terus mainnya apa,
And a
Bang?
curse
Ini
for
manggilnya Bang
foxes.
Hamas ya? Apa-apa kan ya?
For Borisan to have
Mainnya
their
apa nih,
bodies
Bang
torn
Hamas?
apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be and in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything.
Hule. Do you know this? All this time, I've devoted my... But once again, they rushed into battle.
Terus di bawah cakarmu, di bawah raham.
And then I heard like a useless idiot. I saved a fish named... So I asked myself, why were they so... Eventually, I realized everything I'm doing now, even your death has value.
The
Acheron ini
thoughts
emang
in your pathetic
keras
head are
bannernya.
hardly surprising.
Bener. E2 LC malah dapat E1 LC bonus Tante Merah. No, Tante Merah.
Did you
Tapi
already
aku
know this?
jujur belum pernah dapet ini nih, Himeko. Belum
Yes,
pernah
I
dapat
did.
Himeko di Red Off tuh gak
As
pernah.
Borisin,
Sering di spam.
we understand the value of death more than
Bocil Yanking
anyone.
itu sering banget. Bocil
What a
Yanking
shame, what a
terus.
shame. You're
Siapa sih satu lagi
Feel
tuh?
respect.
Of course. Because I caught a
Wei,
whiff
Wei.
of my own kind, and as the wolf's
Tuan Wei.
creed
Lupa
goes,
namanya tuh yang kuning
that's
yang
why I'm
imaginary.
keeping you alive for
Spam dia
now.
sama
I
Yanking.
want to show you
Tapi sisanya
how
ada yang menang
Borisin
Red Off sih.
truly we will consume your
Himeko
flesh
itu
and
aku
blood,
waktu itu kan
nourishing
karena
our
kepo
own.
buat
We will crush your hopes and
apa sih,
dreams,
buat
clearing
Kobu
a
sama Hanta
path
itu
for
yang
our heart. Your feet.
My lord,
stage.
we
Pokoknya buat
received the
Kobu sama
message.
Herta itu aku
Our
kepo.
arrangement at Stargazer
Kira aku
Navalia
ngambil
has been
dari milih
That doesn't
milih
surprise me
karakter
at
yang
all.
banner standar itu yang sampai PT 200 ya. Nah itu dapat bisa milih gratis tuh. Buat koleksi-koleksi aja Himeko. Waktu itu tinggal Himeko sama Bailu yang belum ada.
Mock
Daripada
talk.
ngambil Bailu,
What's
udah
that
ada
noise?
Huo, jadi ngambil Himeko.
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about.
Calm down, Mock talk.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity. Hope.
The Borisin
Bang,
have
gue
forgotten
bagi
the
udah
wolf's
E2 Tante
creed.
Merah
Weak
plus LC-nya
creatures
pula.
put their hope in
Waduh.
the strong, but the strong fight their
Lah
way
mantep
out.
itu, bukannya tinggal di build aja. Terus barengin sama Herta. Kalau udah E2 sama LC mah udah enak. Asal jangan E6 aja tuh. Kalau E6 aduh, capek banget sih itu.
Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And I... Mock talk.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go,
Aku yang ada LC-nya aja cuma
Stay
E2
away.
kayak.
Don't come any closer. No.
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. Now, you devious monkey.
No, Mozi ketahuan.
Chow Chow.
Moza. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, Monk. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xiangzhou Lafu in blood. Follow me, my cubs! We shall stride among the prey! Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise.
Berarti dari atasan asisten itu yang pengkhianat.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory!
Wah. Kayaknya bakal hard game gak sih ini? Moze ini juga enak katanya kalau E2 barengin Vexio dibanding March Hunt. Iya kah? Bukannya March Hunt itu kalau kita nge-skill dia follow up lebih sering jalan ya Moze.
March. As a representative, that's the spirit. Sound as the saying goes. But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented? And just come on. There's no need to worry about that. Master Yoon Lee, please. I'm about to compete. March, think about the great storms that you, Nate. There's so much pressure. You made a promise to my grandfather and now you want to run away? Get out there! Master Yoon Lee, I don't think I'm complete.
Kalau misalnya lebih bagus dari March 7 bisa sih naikin. Soalnya kebetulan sudah E3. Pas gacha langsung dapet E3, parah banget. PT-nya 90. Kesel gak tuh, kesel.
Really ready? March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yoon Lee, Miss March, this way, please.
Ini map baru ya?
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Chik. If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself?
March 7. Paduka Queen Maharani March 7 terus kalahkan.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express. All right, when people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yoon Lee's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Thank you,
Come,
Mr. Shikwe.
let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, there are so many. March, before the war dance begins, allow me to. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did. Waving around such a giant weapon? You're not wrong. My battle style has always been observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key. Why would you tell? That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people who know myself and know the enemy. Let's see.
Yes. Yeah, this... I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yoon Lee. Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it. Another awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves?
He's actually explaining his joke.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
There are still many guests arriving here.
Understood.
Honestly. Trash Moze ada yang bikin SP Plus kalau nggak salah, tapi Mark juga SP Plus sih. Mungkin preferensi kalian mau pakai yang mana. Iya kan? Trace Moze. Trace. Ini ya. Kalau sama status depan, aksinya akan menurunkan 21 step bla. Setelah melancarkan serangan lanjutan dari talent. Oh ini. Dia bisa serangan lanjutan kah? Musik status depart itu apa? Jadi target kemampuan dan tidak akan muncul di susunan aksi. Setelah rekan tim menyerang prey, Moze akan melakukan 1 kali lightning damage tambahan. 1 point charge. Saat mengonsumsi 3 point charge, Moze akan melancarkan 1 kali serangan lanjutan. Kurang ngerti ya, cuman SP plusnya kayaknya lebih bagus ini nggak sih March, karena dia butuh ini 3 kali ya, tapi dia ultimate. Skill apa sih? Menjaga satu musuh dan sebagai prey dan melakukan lightning damage. Memperoleh 9 point charge. Tapi harus ulti dia cuy. Pertama nge-skill buat nandain prey. Dia dapat 9 point charge kan. Ini talentnya. Iya bagus juga sih. Jadi setelah Moze nge-skill ke musuh, teman kita nyerang yang ada tanda prey-nya, Moze ngasih damage tambahan, damage susulan akibatin ngonsumsi 3 point charge. Gitu kan. Dan setelah dia melancarkan serangan tambahan ini, dia dapat SP 1. Tapi kelemahannya adalah setiap efek ini cuma bisa dipicu setelah 1 giliran. Jadi 1 giliran 1. Gitu sih. Ya SP plus juga jatuhnya kalau misalnya dia skill kan dapat 9 point charge, berarti bisa 3 kali. 1 kali jalan, 1 kali giliran bisa 2. Ya bagus sih.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This last-minute replacement. March 7th.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the ring?
That's right. I'm the March 7th.
What? Yo.
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Whoa.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid.
I am not. Oh! You're March 7th.
That's right.
see. I see the sky thing. That's right. A big... Oh! First, this is just gossip.
TV. Apa tadi?
My apologies. This was very unprofessional of me. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from...
Apa deh? Mau kamu ada?
May I ask who...
Master Yun.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou Juming, Miss Yun. Thank you very much for... The first round of the war dance is about to begin.
Skill,
Are you
facial
feeling
skill,
okay,
bakal
March?
dapat Fua, beruntun. Ini belum dihitung ulti Moze, mungkin gitu kali ya. Iya, jadi Moze itu harus jalan duluan biar nge-apply ini pasif prey-nya. Kalau berarti dia jatuhnya dia nyari speed sama apa? IRR kali ya. Speed IRR. Sisanya apa? Mungkin kayak CDM CH CR CDM CR. Tapi speed udah pasti sih speed. IRR tuh kayaknya butuh karena dia buat nge-apply ultinya. Tapi yang dibutuhin cuma skillnya doang sih kalau dari dibaca tadi ya. Yang penting speednya Moze tuh harus di atas yang lain karena biar dia nge-apply duluan.
As soon as I
Kalau
saw
misalnya
these
speednya
people
kalah,
gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
baru satu kali doang di awal, tapi pas di selanjutnya sih tetap plus.
Looking at these contestants, I understand why you wanted. So, do you want to go out and see the ring? I knew it! Let's... That's enough knowing the enemy.
Mau tidur ya? Oh, ada dating.
Yuri? It's saying I'm... Well, looks... That's enough knowing the enemy.
Cai, bagus banget ya. Kayak manhua gitu.
If we walk through here,
manhua.
we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Manhua OP.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectators? Look over there. That's the
Kalau
ring we'll be
bertarung
standing on.
sampai ngancurin arena.
Master Yun Li, it's too late for nerves now. Almost time for what? As soon as I think it's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the I wonder how Master Yan Qing is... Hey!
Hey, fokus. Questnya lama ya.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan. Remain vigilant at all times. Any...
Yes, General.
Oh, cakep banget.
You two, follow me.
Seribu satu alasan.
What's the signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
All of you, get out of my...
Main DOT nggak ada saingan power creep-nya. Nggak juga sih. Ntar juga kemungkinan bakal diciptain kayak musuh-musuh yang ya tahulah gimana MiHoYo buat nge-counter karakter-karakter itu. Tapi power creep untuk HSR sendiri ya bisa dibilang nggak terlalu intens gitu loh. Kayak misalnya tiap ganti patch langsung karakter sebelumnya dijatohin habis-habisan, nggak kayak gitu.
Wait,
General,
masih bisa dibilang kita masih bisa disuruh buat nabung buat
mad
karakter
dog
yang
left
kita
me
pengen.
here as...
Dan sekarang kalau nggak FUA ya Super Break. Ini JL gue aja jadi nganggur. Iya sama JL dan Hank itu nganggur parah.
That's
Soalnya
right.
mainnya kalau nggak FUA ya Super Break. Cuman lebih senang pakai Acheron sih karena sekali multi kan dia langsung jepret.
hunting is not a game.
Kalau buat explore lawan ginian apa? Ya,
Save your breath.
Kalau Firefly juga belum signature. Masalahnya itu.
Free will or was it fate?
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Mungkin ada signaturenya. Kalau misalnya ada signaturenya mungkin Firefly kan buat jadi
for oblivion.
More enemies. Converge and awaken.
Starter explore.
This combat needs This is double speed. Ouch!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Ya begini lah.
I weep for the departed.
Udah ultinya kekumpul.
Wowza, are you okay?
Tell
Cuman
me, how is he planning to declare this war
Acheronnya
against me?
masih nol ya. Udah gitu
Hule is planning on attacking.
jadi lama tuh.
Impossible.
Ultinya.
Even if there's
Tapi
still...
kalau
He has
udah
an ace
N2
up
sih
his sleeve. This
udah
is
bermain
Hule's
ya.
declaration.
N2 signature. Kayaknya auto juga udah mantep ya.
He wants to.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread,
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking that what Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed.
Right now, the only ship.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said, are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of Seoul. Before making a decision, we must destroy any. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision. Allow the being lost in hesitation. And everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Nameless. Please lend us your strength, as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go and...
General, Please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter,
please rest assured, General. If he...
Saatnya menyerangkan Soro-Soro Jikanda.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that the unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow... Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Feishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Wah, keren. Yukong beraksi juga kah?
There you are, Feishal. Madam Yukong.
Lihat tuh talentnya pakai ininya.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Enak banget. Oh ya. Jalan begini doang. Jebret. Kalau ngumpulin lebih dari satu musuh, dia dapat bonus 100%. Untuk Rocho.
A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see.
Kurang satu edolan aja Charger dia bisa main parting terus. Ya nggak Kafka bisa ini nggak sih apply
Fangs and claws got dull.
Bisa apply buat ultinya. Aku juga nggak tahu sih.
I venture forth to
Kalau
hunt.
misalnya bisa seru. Cuman fake xiao-nya jelek kalau begitu, nggak jadinya acara nggak maksimal. Tapi party asal terus auto tuh udah enak banget.
Time for a buzz.
Ada
A short
Robin
respite,
tuh udah
then
enak.
time for the next fight.
Robin tuh lagi OP-OP-nya juga sih sekarang. Robin sih.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring... Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are... Madam Yukong, lend me your bow!
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Oh, dia minjam ininya Yukong ya. Ya. Nyawanya nggak lama kan? karena penyakit. Oh, Dajjal.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she didn't even leave a single He has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to buy himself. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I owe.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing, so decisive, so...
The sneak that infiltrated the shackling prison. Moktok, you are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself, it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and...
Save your energy, Yaoqing monkey. If there is one principle that I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, the descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadow, thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yaoqing man, show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
No way, dia berubah. Terus sampai titik darah penghabisan.
How honorable. But you seem to have
Ini
misunderstood.
MC Han kapan
There
muncul
will
dan
be
sampai
no
patch
fair
sekarang belum ada kabar.
one-on-one duel. Let's see how
MC
tough you
Han.
are once
Kurang
we've
tahu
put
sih.
you down.
Cuman firasat gue setiap kali MC ini berubah wujud, dia pasti ada suatu keadaan gitu. Kayak misalnya di Belobok, dia kan lawan si mamanya Bronya. Terus di Xianzhou itu Xianzhou ya? Xianzhou apa di Penapolis sih? Kemungkinan antara pindah planet lagi, satu lagi, atau planet selanjutnya sih. Dua planet, antara satu planet atau dua planet.
You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before?
Perubahannya baru perubahan
Xinzhou Yaoqing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Can you find the answer?
Perubahannya tinggi. Sekarang story-nya masuk ke story lanjutan pas dia diculik, gimana, apakah tubuhnya baik-baik saja, atau emang dia itu pengkhianatnya. Kita belum ada yang tahu. Tapi itu sangat dinantikan sih untuk lanjutan story-nya si Ian tuh.
I weep for the departed.
Itu bagus banget.
It too shall fall.
Fight me! Straight like this will set me running!
Time for a buzz.
I must hold on.
Destined for oblivion.
Borisin resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or...
It seems that Montauk got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send...
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me.
Stand down, Watsa. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. The people of the Xianzhou has no one ever questioned that.
Claiming to have family time.
I see that it's when you think about it, the Merlin's Claw before you arrive. Then, before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because...
Sama di kru The Nameless yang nggak punya elemen imaginary, cuma tata merah doang. Iya, di kru Astral Express yang nggak punya kekuatan imaginary cuman dia. Cuman nggak tahu sih teori fans atau gimana.
I'm
Katanya
entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
Entah pindah kekuatan atau mungkin gimana, I don't know. Cuman teori fans doang sih itu. Karena cuman dia doang kan yang nggak punya imaginary. Mungkin selanjutnya dia punya imaginary atau dia bakal mati kayak dua game yang udah Himeko kan mati.
That's easy for my grandfather to say. But the first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how, according to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. March, it's me, Yunli. She's still...
March,
you still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before.
March, calm. Don't worry about... Ask yourself.
Why? For us nameless.
Good answer. March, may your blade be sharp.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if...
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything... We haven't noticed anything out of the...
Very good.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to... However, you can rest assured that the Cloud... All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own response.
March 7th and I could already tell.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received...
An emergency boarding report.
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the
Who would be boarding the ship at this time?
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay.
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I have to check on this immediately. Routine inspection! All passengers... So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the... I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1. Wait a second. It's me.
It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to...
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
Gue agak kecewa di petnya doang sih. Menurut gue jelek amat dan padahal di Genshin lumayan bagus pet. Pet yang mana tuh? Emang ada pet ya di HSR?
More manpower is always a good thing. Since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
Yang anjing itu.
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
Berhubung udah azan zuhur, kayaknya cukup sampai di sini aja dulu streaming kali ini. Makasih juga yang udah datang. Makasih Bang Luke ya. Gue manggilnya Bang apa gimana nih? Makasih Bang Luke yang udah datang. Makasih juga Armadax. Makasih Bang Hamas PP. Kita lanjutin mungkin besok kali ya. Besok di mungkin jam 9. Jam 9-an lah. Soalnya udah azan zuhur dan gue mau sholat. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton. Thank you juga yang udah like. Dan makasih juga udah nemenin ngobrol Bang Luke. Sampai jumpa di streaming selanjutnya. Gua Adit Nugroho Putra pamit undur diri. Dan ciao.